What's up, everybody? We back for another video here on Undrafted Views, where we talk sports from what? The sidelines. Objectively. Now, I'm super excited about today's episode because we are going to share with you guys our NBA restart watch list. We got some people on our list that we want to just follow throughout the rest of the season to see if they are going to show up or fumble down. I don't know, but we got some stuff to talk about. So we have categorized our NBA restart watch list into 3 components: pressure, prove, and lose. We call it our PPLs. Now I want you to drop down in the comments when these people are named. I want you to give us what your take is and where they stand in your mind in the list of PPL: pressure, prove, and lose. Got it? Let's get started.
All right. So first person that comes to my mind is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Okay.
Where does he fall in those categories?
For me, Giannis has a lot of pressure on him. Pressure to finally get to the NBA Finals, to finally win the finals, and hopefully be Finals MVP. And I say pressure because we know that he's already proven, for me, he's already proven that he's a great player. I just need to see him now take it to the next level. And that's pressure, right? I'm pressuring him to now take it to the next level because he's already a great player. Lose, he's young. I mean, at this point, if he doesn't get it this year, he's still got multiple years to go. And the Milwaukee Bucks will love him. So he's not going to be losing any of his, he won't be losing at this stage. But pressure to go to the next level? Yes. Yes. How about you?
Gotcha. Well, I think he definitely has a lot of pressure because last year, now granted, he won the MVP, but last year when they faced the Toronto Raptors in the playoffs, they were up.
Yeah.
What was it? 2-0. And they allowed the Raptors to come back and win the entire series. Yeah.
They did a late sweep.
Yeah, they did a modified sweep. And so Giannis being the head of the beast with Milwaukee Bucks, it's all on him. Pressure is on him. And I think he has a lot to prove as well. Okay. I don't think he has a lot to lose because, as you mentioned, hey, you know what? He got at least another 10, 15 years of being a pretty good player. And with his work ethic that he's showing us right now, he has a very long, illustrious career ahead of him.
Absolutely. As long as he stays healthy. Yes. No, he's good. Okay, who you got next?
Yeah. All right. Next up, Zion Williamson.
Okay. Lose. Zion Williamson has a lot to lose because number 1 overall pick. Why? Okay, the reason why I say lose is because he has not, I don't even know if lose is the right one. I don't know where to categorize him. Prove that he's actually a player. Prove. He has a lot to prove. I want to know, can he actually play a full game consistently? Is he really a great player as we've already deemed him as such? I don't see it. So for me, he has a lot to prove his durability in playing professional basketball. Yes, he has a lot to prove. Lose, maybe not. I mean, we always have average type players in the NBA. So he can easily fall into that category and still make some nice money and still do well. Pressure, no, not right now, because you haven't even shown anything. Can you first prove to the fans that you can actually play the game consistently and that you're durable? That's what he has to prove for me.
Okay. I think Zion has a lot to lose. I don't see him having a lot of pressure per se, because with the team that he currently has, they ain't going nowhere. So there's really no pressure there for me. I also think he has a lot to prove, and here's why. First pick overall, before even coming into the league, all of the exactly. All of the media attention he received, He's part of the Jordan Brand family,
Mm.
all because they thought he was going to be the next thing to take over as the next face of the NBA. That has not happened as of yet. And he's not even, to me, he's not even on path to do that.
Not at all. Not at all.
He has a lot to lose in terms of weight. There's no way. No, really. Zion got a lot of weight to lose. And now I'm not fat shaming him. I don't think he's fat. But in order to be successful in the NBA, he's got to get his weight down. That's why he's not durable. That's why his knees keep breaking out on him. He has to lose probably about 20, 30 pounds in order to be, to withstand the grind of the NBA season. This isn't
Pound, right?
Yeah, in the way that he plays, he's very explosive, lots of jumping, lots of falling down. You can't weigh 280 pounds and put your body through that type of stress on his current physical stature. And think you're going to play 82 games successfully. It's just not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. And actually, right now, he has gooped the NBA. The NBA has been gooped, bamboozled, led astray, because right now, Zion is not showing up. He's not. So,
I mean,
get your money, get your refund.
Get your refund.
Get your refund.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. 30-day refund.
Get your refund. Get your refund, right. NBA.
Yeah. Okay, so, Kyle Lowry.
Oh, I like Kyle Lowry, number 7. He has a lot to prove. To be able to carry the Raptors on his back to another NBA final would be a big feat. Now, granted, he did support last year as well, but he didn't have to take the full burden of it. Kawhi did that for him, right? Kyle has been able to prove that he's capable, but I'm going to need to see him. He's going to have to see it through. Pressure as well. Can you imagine when you were able to be part of an NBA championship, you were part of an NBA championship team where you did not have to take the burden of all of the things that didn't go so well. But this time you will. You are the leader of the team. Kyle Lowry is a leader of the team. He's super fun to watch, but he also has a leadership component to his game that if the team doesn't make it to the Eastern Conference Finals and or the NBA Finals, they're going to be looking at him. So there is pressure to repeat. Everybody wants to repeat, right? I mean, we did it once. Why can't we do it again? So pressure and prove for me. A lot to lose? No, because I believe Kyle Lowry will continue to play. If he doesn't make it, I think he will be fine. Maybe from a franchise perspective, I think he may be okay. Personally, he may be hurt, but he'll be fine, but not to lose.
Yeah.
Pressure and prove. Yes, I think he has both of them. What about you?
I just think he has a lot to prove. And the only reason why is because Kawhi isn't with him this year.
Yeah.
He needs to prove that the Raptors are who they say they are. Because not much has changed other than Kawhi leaving. So if he doesn't make it, everyone, the narrative will be Kyle Lowry couldn't do it without Kawhi. Sort of how the narrative was for Kobe. Kobe couldn't win without Shaq. And he proved them wrong. I think Kyle has to do the same.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see him with a lot to lose. He has a long career ahead of him. He's durable. I think he's durable. He's like, yeah. And not so much pressure for me.
Okay.
He has more so a lot to prove. And I hope he does. I hope he shows improvement. That would be awesome.
And with Nick Nurse being on his side,
yeah,
I think he'll be good. He'll be good. Okay, let's.
All right, James Harden.
You go first. That's your guy.
You know what? I don't think James Harden has any pressure, a lot to lose, or anything to prove.
Okay, why?
Because he already won MVP a couple of years ago. And everybody knows the Houston Rockets they're already a solid team. He has Russell Westbrook with him. I still think they need a couple years and I know I'm probably contradicting myself because I had them going to the NBA Finals, but I also have the Bucks winning.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think he has. I just don't. I don't feel it. I don't feel that he has anything to prove, anything to lose, and definitely, I don't think he has much pressure. I think he can just go out there and play and see how the chips fall.
You think the fans in the league has accepted the role of James Harden? He will be top scorer, and that's just what it's going to be. Do you think that people really have expectations that James Harden can lead a team to the NBA Finals and win?
At this stage, at this stage, I would say no.
Mm-hmm.
And I think James has accepted the fact that he's just going to, hey, put up some buckets and whatever happens, happens. But as long as he gets his, I think he's okay with that.
Okay. I don't know where to categorize James Harden. So I have to go with whatever you said. I don't have any other feedback on that one. I just wonder, I don't see him as anybody other than who he is. And there's nothing wrong with that. Continue to be top scorer. I have no problem with that. I just think that that's where it is for him. And, and everybody has, you at certain points, you just accept that's what it is. And then you go with that. And there's nothing wrong with that. He's still a good player. I think that's just it for him. For me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then lastly, I have Frank Vogel.
Coach Vogel. He has a lot to prove. And his road is a tough one. He has a lot to prove with the self-proclaimed chosen one, the fan proclaimed GOAT, and I make the decisions wherever I am. So it's probably very difficult for him to be able to overcome those barriers of entry, because that's exactly what Frank Vogel has. So he has a lot to prove that he can, with all of that noise, he can still be a great coach and get the team to the NBA Finals and win. Because if he helps the team, the Lakers, get to the NBA Finals and they win, and he has facilitated and helped LeBron James win his 4th ring, he is going to be the man of the year. Are you serious? The man of the year, right? So he has a lot to prove.
Okay. Well, I think he has a lot to lose. I don't see him with much pressure, and I don't think he has much to prove because of this. I think if I were to rank them in terms of which one is the heaviest burden for him, it's definitely a lot to lose because he just might lose his job. If LeBron has anything to do about it, and they don't accomplish the goal of winning the championship this year,
over.
And Jason Kidd is his assistant coach, LeBron is going to recommend, he's going to suggest that Jason Kidd slides right on into the head coaching spot.
I feel you on that one. Yep, I'm happy to agree.
So, yeah, he definitely has a lot to lose. It's all or nothing for Frank Vogel this season.
I agree.
So, hey.
You're right about that. You're right. Good luck. I cannot dispute that. You're 100% right about that. Good luck. Hey, I hope you're investing your money.
Hey, good luck.
Buy some property. Get you some commercial. Because the Lakers, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I agree. You think LeBron is going to stay another year with the Lakers?
Yeah, he's going to retire a Laker.
Okay.
Yeah, he's going to make sure that Bronny gets on the team first.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll leave his legacy. The James legacy will carry on through Bronny. Good luck with that too.
All right, y'all. Let us know what you think. How would you rank? Number one, who are your NBA restart watch list? Who are you checking for? Right? Tell us in the comments. And then also rank them. What pressure, prove, and lose. Let us know. Until next time, y'all. Bye.
Bye. See you guys.